What's up guys, the Bobcat here, and welcome to part 2 of our Medieval Total War 2 Let's Play series, where we are playing as the English, and we have our objective, which is to, which should be here, so let's take York obviously, is to, where is it? Somewhere around here, yeah, here it is to hold 45 regions including Jerusalem, and we have 223 turns remaining. So, we are going to begin by ending our turn and picking up where we left off with the Battle of the York between us and the rebels.
Greetings. We have a word for you.
Why, thank you, Scottish. I will gladly take your trade rights.
Glad to reach an agreement.
Aye, farewell.
And here we have the battle. Now, last time I did auto attempt and it was a draw, which surprised me quite a lot. So today we're going to assault.
I shall lead our forces into battle, my lord.
Now, later on in the series we may have really big battles. If that's the case, I may edit some of it out, or may edit out maybe most of the battle, if that is what you guys want. I don't want to edit it out in case you guys actually want to see, say, the whole battle. But okay then, let's get our men in position. It's just, I would do that though just to avoid having to have hour-long videos of me just sort of stood there doing nothing, essentially. Of me just slowly marching my men forward or waiting for the enemy to come to me, for example. Just to avoid situations like that. Okay, we'll move our cavalry now. Ooh, hang on. We have a slight frame drop. Just going to have to restart the recording again. Hang on, guys. Okay, we're back, and the frames seem to have stabilised. I spoke too soon. This is not good. It appears to be dropping quite significantly. I'll tell you what, for this battle I shall stop the recording, and when we return we should be at the victory or defeat screen, just because of the problems with the frame. Alright guys, we're back at the victory screen of the battle. Just to let you know, we have captured the enemy general, and we're just going to continue battle and just finish off mopping up the rest of the rebel forces. Frames appear to be fine, so you'll be able to watch the remainder of this battle. It's just my general and my male knights just cleaning up the remainders. Shouldn't be that long now. They have 5 men left. Just going to speed up a bit until the end of the battle. Come on men, kill them. There we go, that's all the enemy dead. And now we just wait a minute until the... oh no, there's one left. Rebel forces. Peasant infantry left.
This is a clear victory that goes to only men of great virtue and valor.
And now we have won this battle. We only lost 54 men. Have a look at the statistics. We can see we have healed some men, so we're not. Well, we're still badly off. We still lost quite a number of General's bodyguard, spear militia, and some male knights, but nothing major. We caught quite a lot of men, so now we're going to continue and head back to the main map screen. And now we have captured York.
Sire,
So
your enemies lie defeated. As you commanded, sire, these lands are now yours.
City for us, and 2,500 more florins. Now, in case you didn't know, once you come to capture a city, you have 3 choices of what you want to do to that city now that you've caught it. And I'm just going to pause recording for a second. Alright, we're back now. As you can see, there are 3 options. There's occupy settlement, which means we will gain 41 florins, but we won't do anything to the town. We can sack the settlement, we kill some of the population and take more florins, or we can exterminate the populace, where we kill everyone in the city and take lots of florins. Honestly, I've never done the bottom one before. I know of people who've played this game and done that. I think it's mostly used for much later on in the game, where you end up catching, say, settlements down here or right deep into Spain or even Italy, because the population is just too big and there'd be too much rioting going on for you to be able to actually successfully occupy that settlement. But for now, since it was held by rebels, we can just occupy the settlement. And we have mission success. And we have 2,500 more florins. End of turn report. And again, not money problems at the moment, but may start getting them. We have a trait increase and a retinue expanded, which is our general here. He now owns a veteran warrior, and he has gained fair to rule, which is pretty good. Veteran warrior means +1 personal security, which means he can't be assassinated as easily, and +1 to command when in infantry, and fair to rule, +1 chivalry. I don't know what all these mean. I know most of them, but anyway, construction report. Land clearance is done in Nottingham, and we have some levy spearmen done. So we're building a port here. Here we shall build. Now we could either turn this into a city or a castle. I'm not sure. I think I'll turn it into a city, this one, and also add land clearance on. So army here. Same. I'll move the... No, I'll leave them there actually, because later on we'll be wanting to go up here and capture this place. Ooh, another frame drop. Okay, waiting for the frames to pick back up. Just going to restart recording again, just to increase the frames. In fact, I'll save first. Quick save, and I shall restart the recording. Oh, okay guys, we are back. Again, there's some issues with the recording, it keeps dropping down. I don't know why. Maybe it's because I've got some stuff going on in the background, but just have to wait and see. It should pick back up. But for now, I think we are going to end turn. Everywhere's building something, at least. I believe Keynes is. Yes, it is. And next turn we will most likely get the mission to capture Rennes, or I still don't know how to pronounce it, Rennes? Something like that. Anyway, next turn. Ooh. What's this? That's funny. This region is frontier to our enemies, but we are undermanned and vulnerable to attack. The council suggests to increase our forces by at least 4 units. Yes, it's vulnerable to attack in the middle of my territory. The only thing that can possibly hurt it is rebels over here. Yes, well, it's 3 units, and they're most likely going to be mailed knights. Which, mailed knights. Build some more, I suppose. Yeah, I'll build some peasants. Nothing else I can build. Garrison course. So should I build? Actually, I'll build here a small chapel after that's done. Just, goodbye, advisor. So anyway, guys, alongside this series, which I've just started, I was going to start another one. I was thinking of... this wasn't my original series which I was going to start. I was going to start on Cossacks, if any of you remember that game, which maybe you do, maybe you don't. It was quite a fun game, but some of the problems with recording is that it wouldn't record properly. It wouldn't... the things in the corner, the FPS counter wouldn't appear in the corner, or it wouldn't record at all, and I don't understand why. I have found a method to record it, but that may come at a later date. But for now, we are going to end turn do another quick save. I like doing my quick saves. And we are going to end turn and see what comes next. York has now got some walls. Frame rate's dropped significantly. I'm gonna pause recording while this. Alright, guys, we're back. Some interesting things happened during that turn. Firstly, our merchant was, well, I'd say attacked, but a foreign merchant tried to buy him out, a merchant from Milan, and take over the dyes trade, which is where he is. However, we, as you can read it, not only has your merchant managed to survive an attack on his assets from a vile foreigner, he has managed to turn the tables and put the wretch out of business in the process. Which means our merchant has kept his place, but he's also taken out the enemy merchant, which was trying to take over his dyes. Now, another interesting thing which happened was the Scottish have moved down next to York.
Highland's finest.
It's not the biggest looking army, but it could be heading over here, or it could attack any of these cities here. And maybe that's why the computer told me to reinforce my ranks here. Maybe. So next turn we shall see what the Scottish decide to do. York has become a town. It's got a wall around it now, so it's no longer vulnerable. Not as vulnerable as it was. And our relationship has improved with the Pope, which is always good. Now, let us see.
Orders.
I think we shall start besieging Rennes now. Just a quick save.
As you wish, sire. Beginning the siege, sire.
We shall just maintain the
siege goes as planned, sire.
Up here, we shall. I'm not sure actually. We shall move our spy out over here and have a look at this rebel wooden castle.
Yes, my
which belongs to the, which is full of Welsh rebels.
Tomorrow's journey planned out, sire.
So we might have to start worrying about the Scottish. I hope not at this moment in time. But then again, their army isn't much.
Sorry, my lord.
Town militia, an unknown unit, and horsemen. We could probably take them out quite easily. So we don't have to, I don't think we'll have to worry too much about that.
Sire.
We can't build any more merchants, sadly. Merchants are quite important because if they get really good, they can bring in a lot of money for you. So we'll go to construction and we shall start working on marketplace. It costs a lot of money to make, 1,200 florins, but it allows us to get another merchant, which means we can start working on, say, wool or iron up here, or maybe even more dyes, depending on how things are. So now all that's sorted out, we shall quick save, and we shall end turn. Alright then, the rebels have decided to attack us right off the bat. It's quite a significant balance in power here. What do they have? Crossbowmen, militia and mailed knights. Similar composition really to ours. So I shall commence battle on the map. I'm not going to auto-attempt this one because the odds aren't in our favour. Excuse me. So we shall commence battle on the map. If the frame rate drops again, I will cut out the battle just because it would be impossible for it to be decent to watch. It'd essentially be a slideshow. So I shall join you when the battle is won or lost.
Give them no quarter this day, men. Take up arms and take...
Frames are holding at the moment,
Await my orders.
which is pretty nice. They're probably going to come straight out the gates.
Men. Spearman.
frames are holding steady, which is good. Hopefully they'll last. Mailed knights are going to charge straight into our spear militia. Not the smartest idea for mailed knights, due to the fact that they're charging the spearmen. The spearmen have an advantage over them. Crossbowmen and spear militia. We're going to charge our spear militia up into theirs. Along with... Actually, we'll bring our peasants around the back. Get our mailed knights to charge the crossbowmen. Peasants, charge the spear militia along with these guys. Their spear militia are running. Oh god, our mailed knights
The battle
suffering
is very
heavy
much in our favour.
casualties.
If we remain true and steadfast, victory will be ours.
I shall get my men to charge to the back of these spear militia to cause them to rout, hopefully. Yep, they're now routing. They're wavering. It's only 6
By
men
St.
left.
George, our men have slain the enemy general.
Yes.
Without him, his troops will... Our men are under attack. We need to act.
The enemy general is now dead, which means we have a very good chance now. Archers can stop firing, because otherwise they'll end up hitting our own men. The enemy appears to have rallied. Not a good thing.
Our men are winning the battle. If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
The recording looks like it's going to run over, so I'm going to pause this battle, and when we rejoin next episode, or well, next video, we shall finish off this battle. Okay, see you later. Well, take it easy, guys, and I'll see you once we finish up this battle.